Welcome to another game in which I'm going to be playing Wukong top lane versus a Nidalee. We have a Katarina in mid lane versus Gragas. We have a Graves Lulu versus a Ezreal Taric in the bot lane. So we'll jump in and we'll see how this goes, shall we? So I picked Wukong because of the Nidalee pick. Back in Season 2, I used to pick Wukong into Nidalee all the time. Mostly because there was very few times where this lane matchup I'd lose. I usually won this matchup. So, and I wanted to test out Wukong with the Season 3 changes. So, play pretty basic at first, sit back, farm. Normally Nidalee's poking her at this point, but it took her a little while. She started poking about now. I keep trying to poke her. Her heal's a bit of a pain in the arse, but for the most part, I just focus on farming. Pretty early on, I feel like I'm doing good because I feel like I'm ahead in farm, and I am just about. But I am using up pots relatively quickly at this point. She keeps poking me on the odd occasion as I go for farm. She's pushing quite hard at this point, which is irritating because it means I'm losing out on farm. So, Nocturne comes up to gang, she gets 6 and takes like no damage. I then take a tower shot. Not good for me. This point I have no pots, and I'm having to play pretty safe. I kind of want to go back and get some items, but for the most part I just sort of focus on poking her and trying to farm, preferably without taking damage. So usually I go E, Q, and then I'll decoy and then I walk away. Usually doing that I take maybe one auto attack from her, which is fine, and then she heals, and she heals up roughly a little bit more than my E's damage. Now, I was gonna initially go carry build here. She dives me, kills me. My own stupidity. I wasn't expecting that much damage. Nidalee is weird. The damage I know comes from the Q, but it's not something I've gotten used to, even after every time I faced her. So, either way, I just push her back, force her to lose a bit of farm, hopefully, and then farm myself up. I'm going double Dorans into Brutalizer, and then I'm like, sorry, you know what, I want to kill you, so I dive up. I nearly die, admittedly, but other than that, fine, don't really mind. So, I go back, get Brutalizer, and start building up for the Mercury Treads, because she still does quite a lot of magic damage, even in cat form. And I'd rather have Merc Treads for the team fights. So, sit back, poke her. I take tons of damage. I'm like, ouch, pain, don't like pain. Keep farming, playing it pretty safe. Want to go back, but I can't because she keeps pushing. And then finally, I just decide to back. Nocturne takes over the lane quickly, so it doesn't push, and I don't lose 200 CS. I've got Merc Treads. I'm going to build up for a Vampiric Scepter now, so that I can sustain off hitting minions. Go off and I check that blue. It's not there. Farm some more. Don't really want to poke her because I feel as though I'm just not winning trades. I'd rather just farm, and then I go balls deep. And then she makes a few mistakes, I kill her. Yep. Her own stupidity. So, even though she killed me at the start, I'm more effective than her now because I've hit my strong point in the game, which is good for me. So I'm just gonna come back, farm some more. The issue is she can still kill me I've just got to play it safe, and pretty much every time I have ult and ignite and I've dealt enough damage to her, I'll go on her and I'll kill her. Because as long as I've got ignite, she can't handle my damage. So, focus on the farming some more, pokey. Pretty much. And another key factor is I've got to not fight on top of her traps, because the traps reduce my armor and magic resist, which means she'll do more damage. But anyway, Nocturne baits me into this, we chase her, and then Nocturne gets caught by 4, and I'm like, I'm gonna die here. I tried to juke, and nah, doesn't work. So Nocturne baited me into that. Not the best thing ever, but for the most part, not bad. Anyway, come back to top lane, farm some more. Because of losing my tower, I start just farming golems while I'm pushing, and then continue to farm. Poke, have a big engagement, and we win it. And then take the tower, dive the turret, boom. Push, go for the Baron, kill it, walk away. Feeling pretty confident. I've got Black Cleaver now, and I've got a Phage. Gonna start building up for my Bloodthirster now. I'll do a bit more farming, go for team fights. Nocturne is being a crazy ass assassin. We like crazy ass assassins. Feeling pretty confident. We're sort of aimlessly walking around their jungle trying to catch one. It's not really working. But we catch a support, which I suppose is good. It's not the best catch ever. And I used my ult for it, but whatever. We got a kill out of it in the end. Take their inhibitor, farm some more, steal their blue, walk away, get some more farm, because I'm wanting enough money for my Bloodthirster, so I'm trying to save up the money. And then we have this. I leave carrying to just chase down the Rengar. Fine, whatever. I go down here, chase down, kill people, because I can. Boom. Ezreal ease over the wall, gets killed by Lulu. Quite funny. Oh well. Anyway, so push some more. Steal Wraith, a Golem, go take Dragon. Still haven't back from a Bloodthirster, and now I'm like, okay, time to back. Get myself a Bloodthirster, get a Sheen for my Trinity Force. Because I'm gonna go carry build this game because I'm getting relatively fed. Team's doing good. More down to do, the better. Go down here, push a bit, have a massive engagement because Gragas sort of knocked me into them all, and then I just decide, sorry, I'm not going to get out of this, I might as well ult, even if I die. And then we kill their bottom inhibitor, and we start pushing out for the win. Pretty good. Thoroughly enjoyed this game, and then it was a good learning experience for me, because I can still pick Wukong into Nidalee, which is nice. Always going to remember that. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. GG, well played.